times are really tough in Alberta, and for weeks, months, years, Albertans have just been asking Justin Trudeau to get out of their way, to stop making policy that detrimentally affects Canada's energy sector. And instead of listening to these Albertans, what has Justin Trudeau done? He's done everything possible to make the situation worse. We all know about the bills that Justin Trudeau has put forward, that it's made it more difficult for investment in Alberta's energy sector. But, you know, as the rest of us are out and about trying to do errands and trying to make ends meet and all of these sorts of things, Justin Trudeau did something this week that just blew my mind. He tried to buy us off. So, you know, I can't imagine being Kent Hare or Amarjeet Sohi or one of these Alberta Liberal MPs, because I'm assuming that their phones are ringing off the hook, asking them to do something that's actually going to impact their lives for the better. And what did Justin Trudeau do? Like, this is such a Justin Trudeau response. He announces debt financing for some sort of loan or something that's not going to do anything to restore investor confidence in Canada's energy sector. So some of you might have heard about this announcement this week. Make no mistake, this announcement was simply to get Justin Trudeau's phones to stop ringing, or when people are phoning and saying, hey, I'd like my job back. I'd like to work in the energy sector. I'd like to work and not have my job be called dirty or obsolete by you and your government. That instead of actually dealing with those problems, it's going to be like, oh, we're investing in Alberta. No, you're not, Trudeau. You know, this is a guy who, like I don't know what's worse about this. I like that he thinks that we're dumb enough to fall for re-gifting debt financing of the money that he's taking from Alberta because he won't reopen the equalization formula, or that he thinks that we're dumb enough to fall for the fact that he's been overseas in Paris talking about like phasing out the energy sector and that we're going to fall for this, or the fact that he's still pushing forward his crazy ideological agenda to end Canada's energy sector. Like, I don't know what's worse. You know, on one hand, it's like he thinks we're an idiot and idiots and treats us like idiots. On the other hand, you know, he's going abroad and being like, yep, wish we could phase out the energy sector faster. So like, just don't fall for this, and make sure that when, you know, you're talking to friends and family over this Christmas season, you reiterate how poor, like that's not even the right word, how disastrous Justin Trudeau has been for the Canadian economy. If Justin Trudeau really wanted to get Albertans or get their support, he needs to completely reverse the bills that he's put forward over the last several years. Things like Bill C-69, what we call the No More Pipelines bill, the tanker ban, the carbon tax, the fact that he politically vetoed Northern Gateway, you know, his opposition to Energy East, you know, while Montreal dumps how much raw sewage into the St. Lawrence. I mean, I don't even know where to start. There's so many things that Justin Trudeau could be doing to establish certainty in Canada's energy sector, but he's just not. So don't fall for this. You know, Albertans aren't going to be bought off with debt financing and cheap talking points, but just make sure that you're spreading this word, because this can't be something that puts a roadblock in our path to getting the energy sector back on track. This can't be something that Justin Trudeau thinks like the heat is off of him. None of you will fall for this, but we've got to get that message out. Anyway, working hard for you. I hope you guys are all, even those of you who are really struggling, especially in my hometown of Calgary, I just want you all to know that there are people across the country that care about our city, care about our province, and that understand that a strong Alberta means a strong Canada, and understands that the elitist, out of touch, bourgeois ways of Justin Trudeau are detrimental to the whole country. So I'll keep working hard for you, and I hope many of you will help me by sharing this message. And if you are in Edmonton today, my leader, the leader of the Conservative Party of Canada, Andrew Scheer, Jade, sit down, is going to be in Edmonton, and he's going to be holding a town hall meeting. There's details on the Conservative Party website. Please head out to that. Working hard for you. Have a great day.